of freedom. That sounds better. Yeah. That's better. Yeah.
Damn you too quick. So, good. What was improved? What did you feel was better there?
There was more control.
More control, that's good.
I didn't go from just low to high, it was more level.
Yes, absolutely.
And it was more softer on the high notes.
Good. And what did you do to achieve that?
Control.
How?
Doing that.
Yeah, absolutely, exactly.
Yeah.
This is the number one thing to take away from today. Doing that. What do we call it? What's the word for it? Give it a name. Come on.
Tiger.
Support. Support is the name I used. I didn't give it the name Tiger, but we could do, if you want to call it Tiger, we can call it Tiger. But it's called support. So every time I refer to it and I say, how is your support feeling today? I might say that to Christina later on, then you know what I'm talking about. It's not just a vague feeling in the body. Like earlier on I asked you, how does it feel in the body? And you felt like tense up here.
Yeah.
It's not that. That's not support. That's just locking. It's actually a very specific movement, which is exactly what we just did, but not up here, not in the jaw, not in the throat. We're trying to get away from using the throat by using the body. Thank you, Rhoda. That was really, really cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Good, Christina, let's do some
Guess
stuff.
what? I need to go to the bathroom again because of this.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that a classic thing? This happens in recording sessions when people are like, oh, I really need to, I want to sing, so I'm drinking. And then all they need to do is go to the toilet every 5 seconds. We never get anything done. It's typical. But don't forget that the water, if it's to hydrate for the vocal cords, for instance, you know how long that takes for the water to hydrate your vocal cords if they need it. How long do you think?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Let's have a guess. Ruben. Christina.
How many minutes for it to...
How long before the water actually goes into your system and hydrates your vocal cords or the throat if you feel like your throat is dry?
About 15 minutes.
4 hours.
Really?
And this is if you need it. So probably if we drank 4 hours before, you wouldn't need it really. If it's a really dry day and we're feeling a bit dry, I mean, I feel a bit dry now, yeah, I probably drank within 4 hours.
Before a show, it's good to drink 4 hours before
Yeah,
a show.
and not right on the show.
Not right on? Why? So what does it make to the voice?
It just makes you go to the toilet. Makes you bloated. I feel, if you think your stomach's full of water now, we're carrying that around. I mean, okay, some people will feel that's good for them. Some people,
I mean, don't take it all in one
perhaps
go.
that will affect your support. All that stuff in your stomach isn't really very good for your support.
So drink 4 hours before singing.
Yeah, and not all the time. You still need something, I think. So, yeah, and
whiskey.
yeah. So water is really good just to have, but we've got to not rely on it to hydrate the vocal cords. If someone says, my throat is dry, I need to keep drinking water, it's not going to improve the singing. It's going to improve the frequency of going to the toilet.
If that's part of your show, it might be something very avant-garde.
Yeah.
You keep a microphone on you when you leave, then it's fine. But the other thing is if you're drinking, especially with just plain water, you can actually end up flushing too many salts. So sometimes
Very true.
before a show or something like that, so if you drink just water constantly, it flushes some of the electrolytes, the salts out of your body.